Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is me, Masafai, back with another video. Before I get started, please just give me the HBO special. That's the Help a Brother Out special by hitting that like, comment, subscribe, and share if you like the content. Shout out to the Poor Man's Podcast. Today is Friday, July 5th, the day after the 4th of July, the day after Independence Day. For those of you who celebrate, I hope you enjoyed your day. I don't celebrate holidays or anything of that nature anymore. It's just my personal preference. So, hope you all enjoyed your day. Today, well, I'm on a journey to do my 12 miles, of course, and it's 7 a.m. Don't know if you can tell, but in the background, it's a little foggy, and at the same time, it's smoke out here as well. Congratulations to all the beautiful humans that decided to absolutely destroy the atmosphere. Congratulations. Anyway, what I want to talk about today is I just want to get my opinion on this whole Keith Lee at the BET Awards and the whole Taraji P. Henson situation. Because he made a reply video explaining exactly what happened in his shoes, because he had a little bit of backlash based on him showing the rose drop that he received. And he gave his commentary on why he did that. So I'm gonna let this man speak.
Last night was the BET Awards, and right now it's something on my mind. Let's talk about it. First and foremost, I want to start by saying I am not upset at Taraji P. Henson by any stretch of the imagination. And not only that, in my opinion, she smoked it last night. I don't think for one second Taraji had any ill will or any ill intentions behind the situation. The situation happened the way it did. It is what it is. I made a video last night where I had the rose that was given to me in my hand and I let it fall on the floor. The reason I did this had nothing to do with Taraji P. Henson. The reason I dropped it on the floor is that I wholeheartedly believe that wasn't my rose. That wasn't my rose. That wasn't my moment. It was given to me, but it wasn't mine. And I always say, I don't want nothing that ain't mine. I want what's meant for me, nothing less, nothing more. The entire segment on the production side felt extremely rushed. Not only did it feel rushed, it did not feel intentional. It did not feel purposeful. I'm forever thankful for every room that I'm in. I was more than thankful and more than grateful to just sit there and enjoy the show. Me and my wife, we looked amazing. We felt amazing. We was enjoying the show. I've always spoke about my social anxiety. And for me, just to get out and be in that moment was more than enough for me. So to take me and my wife out of our seats, put us in different seats, give Taraji no direction to who we are or what we do, felt extremely unprepared and unprofessional to me. I'm personally a fan of Taraji. I've been for years and I always will be. I love to see her get the recognition that she deserved in that moment and had a platform and a stage that she's always deserved. For this situation to take away from her moment and our moment was unfair to both of us. And another example of this is a picture of my wife has been going around, and it was a small part caught from an entire moment to make it seem like she had an attitude with Taraji. My wife and myself understand the flirting that Taraji was doing was fully improv and fully joke. It was a hard situation for all of us to be in. We fully understand she made it up on the fly. I was there to just enjoy the show. I was invited. No situations and in life in general. I never longed for the spotlight. If I wanted the spotlight, I would have accepted a quarter of the opportunities that's been presented to us. But none of those opportunities were for me or my family. If you understand that, you understand it. If you don't, I'm okay with that. I'm always going to be myself. I've always been myself. Nothing about this journey, about this ride, about where we at or where we going to be is going to change me. Never have and never will. Never once was I upset that Taraji didn't know who I was. Everything that's for me will be for me. Everything that's for my family will be for my family. Everything that's for you will be for you. When it's supposed to be, how it's supposed to be, with no confusion. I said that last night and that was still misconstrued, and I stand on it 1,000%. Whatever room I'm supposed to be in, whoever's supposed to know me, whenever they're supposed to know me, it will happen how it's supposed to happen. Last night, while I appreciate the opportunity, it wasn't my moment, and that's okay. I'm cool with that. And for every single person that's been on this journey with me and that's still on this journey with me, I'm forever grateful. I appreciate y'all. I can't say it enough. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Y'all be safe. We all humans. We all make mistakes. It is what it is. I just wish they would have set both of us up for most success in that situation. That's it. God bless you.
Now, as you can see, his reply is clear and concise. He broke down exactly what he meant, why he let it drop and whatnot. He felt like that was not his moment, that was not his roles, and that BET was unprofessional, and how the situation was handled, the fact that he was in his wrong seat, the fact that Jordan was in the wrong seat, and they had switched around seats and they kind of screwed up the whole situation. He put absolutely no blame of it on Taraji at all. He praised her, he gave her her flowers, and the situation was handled the way it was handled. But Taraji had a reply to that. Let's put the reply on screen that she, I guess, either posted on Instagram or tweeted. Now, as you can see, clearly, they said the tweet was posted after Keith Lee's video. If you got the complete context and what this man was talking about and why he let the rose drop and all that, and this was still your reply, something wrong with you, lady. You clearly missed the message. Talking about he was not in his seat, he missed his moment, and clearly he said BT switched up seats at the last second, and yet somehow you chose to ignore that. You was out of pocket on this, Taraji. Simple as that. Like, that tweet was you trying to pretty much defend BET when BET the ones who handled this situation incorrectly. Yes, you apologized at the end for how the situation went, but overall, this message that you put out here just kind of made you look stupid because, like I said, he explained his side, and somehow, some way, you seem to have missed the entire part of they switched their seats. What part of that didn't you understand? And what part of that you didn't understand that he didn't put any of the blame on you? Yet you threw out, that was a personal shot, actually. I won't say personal shot, but it was a shot at him. You act like people aren't able to think on their own and have their own personal opinions and perspective on how they think the situation should have been handled. He totally thinks that BET was unprofessional in that particular case. And honestly, most people would agree if indeed that they changed their seats around and kind of screwed up the situation. So the way you put out that message, it just made you seem a little bit rude and somewhat ignorant. It is what it is at this point. And it seemed to be, that's this whole strong black woman who just sometimes just need to sit down and be quiet sometimes. That's what seemed to be the issue. Like, why you can just sit there and be quiet? The man said what he said, made it clear, he gave you your flowers, and just let the moment move on. But you felt the need to have to reply with some snarky statement. It is what it is. I haven't saw the color purple, so it is what it is. Anyway, that's my opinion on the matter. I honestly think Keith Lee was pretty correct in his assessment of the situation, and that Taraji P. Henson was wrong, and that tweet, if posted in the order that was stated, saying she posted a tweet after his video, then she was wrong. And it's as simple as that. This is me, Masafai. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and y'all have a great day. Peace.